What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Flip with Final Take Gaming. Welcome you guys back to another video, and today we're getting into that courtside report from NBA 2K22. So let's hop right into it. First, we see here we have the on-court play. This is very interesting how they break this down. So let's start with the beginning paragraph and then we'll talk about offense and defense. So it opens up saying, key on-court gameplay improvements are being implemented to give the player not only more control over how they score the ball, but also how they counter those moves on the defensive end. That's only the beginning. More impactful gameplay changes will be included with the first NBA 2K22 gameplay reveal trailer coming out later in August. So first off, which you have known right now, we're not gonna get any big juicy things going on right now. It's just a little bit, of information that whet our appetite, which is interesting also because it's kind of early for them to be whetting our appetite. Everything usually comes the last week of July. Between the last week of July and the week before the game comes out is when they impact us with, or they pack in a lot of information. So, I mean, hey, we're fortunate to get something. Now let's see what this says about offense. Offense breaks down and says, breaking down defenders off the dribble with new signature moves and new combos. Okay, let's stop right there. How many times do we have new signature moves and combos? And then when we get the game, it's usually the same moves and combos. When you go to create your play, you're like, bro, I really can't get this. And 2K, do y'all have to keep charging us for dribble moves? Are we really getting charged for dribble moves? Like, I can see getting charged for dunks. I can see getting charged for layup packages. I can see, even getting charged for, triple threat type moves. But dribble moves, 2K? Dribble moves? Anyway, let's continue. It says, precision jump shooting, dunking in traffic, and pulling off alley-oops all become more skill-based. I can't read. Basketball IQ and skill stick plays an even bigger role in separating top offensive players. Now, they've been saying this last couple years about the stick shift. Like, hey, if you know how to work the stick shift and put these dribble moves together, these dribble packages together, you will be able to break a defender down every time. 2K, I don't think that's that accurate. Okay. No, I'm not the best dribbler in the world. I'll be honest with you. I do pick and rolls and try to get to the lane, or pick and pop. Or pick and roll when I make a big man, things like that. But I am trying to get better at the dribble moves. But from what I've seen from 2K community, you can put these packages together, but they don't always equal, to having the best of handles. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. And the article also mentions basketball IQ. Now, I know as a user, you have a good basketball IQ. Well, some of the 2K community has a good basketball IQ. Some people just want to run and dunk on everybody, break everybody's ankles. But we know that's not real basketball. It doesn't always happen like that. Even Steph Curry, who has the best of handles, Kyrie Irving, who has the best of handles, Damian Lillard, who has the best of handles, doesn't break everybody's ankles every single time. And LeBron and Giannis are not dunking on, and Zion are not dunking on everybody and their mama every single time. So, yes, basketball IQ does matter. But can we get basketball IQ for the AI on our team? Every time I create a my player, my team, we'll get into that later. I mean, my player on the team that I'm on, the defense is always trash. Even the best defenders, like a Danny Green would be trash, or a Drew Holiday would be trash, a Draymond Green would be trash, letting the player go by them like, what? Well, maybe I exaggerate with those players because they are really elite defenders, but of the capable defenders, like, my team would just let them pass them. Like, bro, stick your man, what you doing? They just let him go right past them. So, 2K, we talking about basketball IQ. Are we talking about our player, or are we talking about our teammates? Because the AI needs to be fixed, 2K. Fix the AI when it comes to defense for our players. Now, I'm not saying we got to be locked down 2004 Pistons. That still hurts for being the Lakers, but we'll talk about it later. Anyways, well, can we get some decent defending IQ? Okay, forget the offense. It's decent. They can make open shots every now and then, blah, blah, blah. Got it. But can we make the defensive IQ that much better. I hope that's what they mean by IQ. Now, speaking of all that defense, let's get right into it. It says defense, a completely revamped shot, contest, and blocking system, highlighted an arsenal of new defensive tools at your disposal. Really, 2K? Really? Don't be hyping this up like this, because this sounds legit. Okay, better at contesting shots, because sometimes, have you guys ever contested a shot and you're like, bruh, that went in? Like, I did everything but slap him high five. Like, bruh, I smelt his breath, bruh. He had double mint gum on his breath. Like, I smelt that. Like, bruh, like, he just went to Jamba Juice and got the green machine. I know, because I smelt his breath. That's how much I was in his face. And he still drained the three. Like, come on now. And block systems, yes. Especially for big man. It's like, come on now. Like, y'all not going to give us a blocking system that can help out, because we've done everything that we can to contest this shot. Our blocking is up, and then they still shoot a float over us? Did we not just watch the finals where Giannis was blocking people's shots, and he not even a shot blocker like that? You feel me? So, like, mid-range, we should be able to block shots. Threes, we should be able to block shots, not just blocking shots, just 5 feet within the paint and stuff like that. So hopefully that does help. It also goes on to say, playing suffocating defense on the perimeter and in the paint never felt more rewarding, giving elite defenders the ability to change the outcome of the game. Really, 2K? Really, 2K? I hope so, man. I hope so. I'm gonna keep you guys at your word. Hopefully you guys can, deliver in that regard. If that's what you guys are saying, that defense is really about to be, on point this year. And I don't mean OP, like some of y'all gonna be like, Flip, don't say that about 2K, because if we get all our players, and then they get their players, and then the defense is gonna be super, super hard, and then we're never, ever gonna be able to score the ball. And I want you to score the ball. Chill. I understand. I'm not saying defense to be OP. I'm not saying everybody and their mama, you can create a shooter, but you also a straight lockdown defender like a Scotty or Dennis Rodman or Draymond or something like that. I don't know why those random names came in my mind, but it is what it is. But I'm saying at least give me a chance. If I time it right, me as the user, if I time my blocks right, then I should be able to block the shot. If I time my steals right, I should be able to get the steal. Now, don't cap us. Don't cap the people who actually think about the game, who actually think each play out. Don't cap us out because we got good timing. It's just called beating the system. Hey, we beat the system, reward us for beating the system. And I'm not saying 9 out of 10 times, but can we get at least 50%, 60%? At the time, 70% of the time will be dope. I think 80% up will be OP, but 50 to 70% of the time, when we as the player are able to make that steal or block or clamp somebody down, CNF, clamps not fouls, you feel me? We should be able to do that freely. But that's enough about the defense. That could be its own individual video. If you want us to make a video about how defense can be improved for 2K, leave it in the comments below and we'll definitely get that to you. But next, the article goes on to talk about my team, and I know my team players are hyped about this. Oh, my bag. It's Seasons is next, and this one was very interesting. We get to my team after this. I was going too fast in the article. But anyways, look at that. Just keep it real wrong here. You feel me? But we're talking about Seasons now, and this one is interesting. Let's read the paragraph in totality. Okay, big words. Look at me. Read my dictionary today. You see me? Read my dictionary. You know what I mean? Anyways, Seasons. Across fans' favorite experience, Seasons allow players to extend and enhance their hoop and why can't I read today? Ambitions long after the game launches. Free for all 2K gamers and my team, my career, and the W. That's for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X modes. It brings more content, more rewards, and more ways to play. And this year, seasons will introduce an all-new way to level up your My Player and earn exciting My Player prizes in the city. Again, for PS5 and Xbox S. And in the neighborhood for the old gen PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. More details will be revealed about the extending season experience later in August. Okay. Besides the fumbles, sound like To Hear More here. Shout out to Hear More and everybody at Kev on Stage Studios. Y'all go over there and check them out. But this is very interesting to me. Seasons. Wow. Yeah, Seasons is very interesting to me because we all know who owns Rockstar, which makes GTA, and also who owns NBA 2K22. It's all under the umbrella of 2K Interactive. So, yes, it's two different entities within the company, but the top head of that company is 2K Interactive. So, with that being said, we know how GTA format is laid out. It's an RPG game. It's, free world, roaming. You just go all about, right? Is that what 2K trying to do here? It's 2K telling us we could just roam around the world? Like, maybe, okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me chill. Maybe not around the world, but maybe we'll be more interactive within the city concept, right? So maybe there'll be more people flowing in and out through the city. I mean, I even know in GTA, you can't just randomly walk up and talk to everybody. Like, not everybody's gonna respond. But people do, respond in a way like, hey, get out of the way. What are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah. Why do you get noise in the background? Just like you're in regular day life, right? Living in the city or living in a town. Is 2K trying to tell us we could do that? Is 2K leaning more towards RPG? Because for years, and people have clowned us. I'm a 2K head. I'm a 2K fanatic. I'm a 2K fanboy, for whatever you want to call it. I love NBA 2K, and yes, I pay faithfully every single year. But the knock on us is that we pay every single year just for a couple of upgrades and stuff like that, right? Just a quick little new story. But basically, after you finish the story, you're playing the same thing, which is the regular season, to try to get rewards, to try to get the playoffs, to try to get championship, and try to get multiple championships within the year before the new game comes out, right? Got it. But with this seasons, and I could be completely reading this absolutely wrong, and I could be looking like a dodo bird at the end of the day, but I'm gonna say it and it's gonna be on wax. Is this going to be the RPG version to where we buy the game one time? So is it just gonna be called NBA 2K Hoops? Is the next one just gonna be called NBA 2K? Like, I don't know, but it feels like they're heading towards one general game and then updates throughout the years to come before they come out with the new one, like GTA, right? GTA comes out every five years now. I mean, it was coming out like every 2-3 years, but now it's coming out like every 5 years. So will that be 2K? And then throughout the year there's update, and before the new season starts officially, or when the game usually supposed to drop in September like it does, it comes out with the new My Career story. Like, hey, you can play the new My Career story, or you continue on your journey in your regular season. But we'll update the rosters from when people get traded, people ask for, outs and stuff like that, free agent signs, stuff like that. It'll update our roster like that. Is that the way 2K is going? Because that would be dope. Now, I know some people be like, no, I want to pay every year because I want to make sure they get a new My Career story, and I want my mining packs to be like this, and I want blase, 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 blah. Chill. It's all Gucci, like Steve Mariucci in the hotel with all this nani. Anyways, I think this will be a great addition for 2K to add. It will make people want to pay more incentive. And honestly, 2K, you probably make more money because people buy more of the packs throughout the year, you know what I'm saying? But, it's just a tidbit, you feel me? Like, seasonal packs like they have for Batman and things like that. People will buy those things because they want the new and latest. And if they don't, they'll buy 7 VCs. So 2K, you'll still make your money. I know it's a business. At the end of the day, it's about making money. No lie. Let's keep it real. Even every 2K head in the community still knows that at the end of the day, 2K is about making profit. Okay? So they don't want to lose out. But this is a way to engage even those who just strictly play RPG games. They're like, wait, I can free roam as an NBA player? Like, you feel me? I can go buy a house. I can go buy some jewelry. I don't know why I said those two things first. I can go buy a car. You know, I can go on my days off. I can either go practice or I can go shopping and stuff like that. That would be a dope experience. So I'm looking forward to it. I won't say too much more about it. But if that is the case, that is dope. Now let's get into the third part of the article. This time, finally, my team. And I know for sure those who play my team, it's not me, but for those who play my team are excited about this. Let's start with the introduction. Everybody loves a good introduction, right? It says my team. My team for NBA 2K22 evolves as the ultimate experience for your building and competing with your own dream team on day one. But that's not all. My team will continue to expand as each new season drops. I have no idea what that means. But let's get into it. My team draft is coming back from what I've seen from other videos and other YouTubers talk about, but I've never really knew what it was, but let's read it. Making its long request from... Wow. I can't read, y'all. Can we try that again? Okay. Making its long requested return in NBA 2K22, my team draft has you selecting a complete lineup from a consistency updated pool of players and compete with your new lineup in online multiplayer games to earn rewards for your My Team collection. For all those who are watching this who are into My Team and that's your favorite mode, not knocking you, are you guys excited about the draft coming back? Is that make it easier, make it harder to develop? Is that make it the cards are easier to get? They're gonna be harder to get? Are you more focused on certain cards than others now because of the draft? Let us know in the comments below. But let's go to the next part. Experience the evolution of My Team. Throughout the year in NBA 2K22, new challenges, rewards, and events make every season fresh and unique in My Team. On top of many new features debuting in My Team on day one, even more additions are coming throughout the year, including an original new game mode this holiday season. Okay, My Team players, what do you think that is? See, they said that at the very end to keep your interest, right? To pique your interest. It says a new game mode for the holiday season. Let's see, the game comes out in September. What holidays do we have after September? We have Halloween. I'm just thinking of the big ones, y'all. I don't want to about them. You know, it's going to be September 25th, and it's going to be, you know, green grass all over the world day. Like, I'm not talking about those holidays, y'all. Chill. I'm just talking about the big holidays I can think of at the top of my head. So we got Halloween, we got Thanksgiving, and we got Christmas. So do y'all think they're dropping one for each of those holidays? For two of those holidays? One of those holidays? What are you guys thinking? I know at my park, right, you had the theme for Halloween, you had the theme for Thanksgiving, you had the theme for Christmas. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with the My Team in that regard. Again, not too hyped about it. It's not my thing, but you know, this, for you listening, you right now, this might be your thing. And so you want to be informed on it, so we had to do that for you. So the last bulletin in this part of the article for My Team reads, cross-gen process, progress, and collection. I cannot read today, y'all. I'm gonna go read my dictionary after this, y'all, because yeah, I need to upgrade my English. You feel me? Pero no se preocupe, okay? While NBA 2K22 will offer two unique basketball experiences across the two console generations, My Team progress and collections will be transferable between consoles that are within the same platform family. i.e. PS4 to PS5, i.e. Xbox One to Xbox Series X, and vice versa, or vice versa. You hear me cursor, and they don't see me cursor, because I be in the Persa. I be pulling up in that Versa. You feel me? Bars, feel me? Real rap raw. They like what they see, because they like what they saw. Ooh, anyways. So they'll have that VC wallet, my team point, my team token balance will be transferable with the same console family as well. So basically, in the semiado with the femiado. I'm just playing, those not Spanish words. Chill. I don't want y'all to roll me like, él no habla español. Él no habla. I'm like, chill. Them is jokes. Anyways, back to the point at hand. So everything you do in my team on the old console or the last gen will go across to the current gen, is basically what it's saying. So you won't lose any data at all, which is really dope. But that's just for my team, 2K. Really, y'all just gonna play my career players like that? Y'all just gonna do us like that? Y'all just gonna do us dirty? Y'all just gonna do us dirty like that? Okay, 2K, so y'all, I ain't gonna cry. You ain't gonna have me when you're quiet, 2K. Anyways, y'all, okay. I understand it. I get it. That's dope or whatnot. Okay. But yes, this video is longer than I thought it was going to be. We only got halfway through the article, so there will be a part 2 to this. I'm sorry this video is so long. I didn't think I had that much to say, even about my team. But you know, this has been a very interesting article so far. So there will be a part 2 discussing the second half or the back end of the article, and we will get it in. Like I said, again, I didn't know this was going to be that in depth, or I was going to go that in on the article. You know, it said it only takes 5 minutes to read, but it's going to take like 40 minutes to break down. You feel me? Because I talk a lot. But no, if you guys enjoy being here, we appreciate having you guys. And if you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the information, could you please do us a big favor in this video and give this video a big thumbs up? We truly appreciate that, y'all. And then while you at it, share with whomever you love to share with. And why you still here? Why you still hanging around? You feel me? You still here? Okay. Subscribe to Final Take Gaming, y'all, because we're gonna be dropping videos for y'all weekly. Okay, especially 2K videos. So until we meet again, always remember to smile, laugh, and stay positive, y'all. It's been your boy Flip. Peace.